So we're gonna go through every exercise here for this heavy bell circuit. We're gonna have continuous swings, horned squats, and Romanian deadlifts. We're then gonna have an unweighted hollow hold on the floor, so no kettlebell for that. We'll just move her out of the way. We'll lay on the floor and we'll get to work there. Each thing is going to be for time. So the heavy bell circuit is gonna be for 1.5 minutes. We're just gonna be going through those 3 exercises until we run out of time. It should end up being about 2 to 3 times through, just kind of depending on how fast you're working. And then for the body weight hollow hold, that's gonna be for 30 seconds. Following that, it'll be a minute of rest, okay? So here's our demo. We're gonna have both hands on the bell, doing our continuous swing, starting from the hike position, proud chest, looking straight forward. We're swinging back, extending up, powerfully through the hips and knees. The bell is floating to its apex, and once it stops floating, we catch in that hinge and repeat. We're only gonna be having 5 reps of this for our circuit. Our second exercise is the horned squat. So coming out of those 5 swings, let's say I was here, I'm gonna clean the bell up, and I'm gonna hold it at about face height as I hit my squats, trying to sit as tall as possible and explode up every rep. Our third exercise in this circuit is the Romanian deadlift. I like to have my feet a little closer together. So coming out of the horned squat, I'm gonna pull my feet in a little closer, feet about straight forward, and I'm gonna keep my chest open, but my head is going to go down. So chin is tucked. So I have a neutral spine for these Romanian deadlifts. Unlike the horned squats where I'm standing up really explosively, I want you to be really slow with these. So we're searching for a stretch in the hamstring, squeezing the glutes and the hamstrings as we come up. That will be 5 reps as well. So again, we'll cycle through those for 1.5 minutes, and then we'll go on to the hollow hold, which I will show you now. So you're gonna lay on your back. Legs are gonna be out straight in front of you unless you have something going on with your lower back, and I'll give you some alternatives if that is the case for you. So you're gonna lay on your back, arms are gonna be straight up in the air. I'm holding a crunch, protracting my shoulder blades, so reaching as high as I can. I'm gonna lift my feet off the ground, tucking my pelvis. So I'm keeping that lower back on the floor. If that feels nearly impossible for you, you can pull one knee in or both knees in. If you do one, I would say switch every 10 to 15 seconds, just to kind of alternate sides. Okay, now, the both knees in, if you do this, I wanna make sure that your knees are not further in than your hips. So just slightly past them, if possible. And again, still reaching as high as you can, contracting your core, tucking your pelvis. And those are our moves. So following that, we'll have that minute rest, and then we'll keep circuiting. We've got it for 4 rounds. So take a little water break, take about a minute here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to work on our first round.